But just to give you first, thank you guys all for coming. My name is Hunter Beall. We'll be doing a kind of a brief 7 to 10 minute demo for you guys today, just to show you the platform, give you a little background on scanning product, kind of where we came from, and then I'll go over some use case scenarios that kind of seem to be kind of what most of our users do with the product. Scanning products have been around for 25, 30 years, but they've really only come into their own, I would say, in the last 5 to 10 years, with kind of premium products that are really focused on, a lot of investment in infrastructure, a lot of investment in hardware, and kind of more of an ultra premium product that we've come up with in the last 5 years. What you're looking at today, and if just looking at, I'll just leave this one on for you guys while I talk here for a minute. It is pretty much, hold on a second. I don't know that this is sharing properly. Hold on a second. Basically, what you're looking at is an engine we built for some automated trading firms over the last 5 or 6 years. And basically, this engine we realized was, outperforming all the other scanning products on the market. We've benchmarked against everyone and kind of come up with it. We have the lowest latency, fastest, kind of most reliable product out there. We've invested a lot of money in co-location facilities. We've put a lot of money into servers, and we're just trying to get something. We know speed is of the essence these days, and reliability is of the utmost importance. So we're trying to build something that exemplifies that, and kind of that we can offer to traders who are really serious about, making a living out of doing this. I'm going to go over kind of 3 use case scenarios for you of how most of our users use the product, kind of from a pre-market, intraday, and post-market view. I'll show you our menu screen first, just so you can see what it looks like. It's here. Basically, you're going to go in if you want to open a layout. The layout's open like this, and you can pick from any of these pre-built layouts in here. We add new ones every week. We put them in 1440 and 1080 or 4K, just so you guys don't have to readjust your monitors and everything every time you open a new layer. First one we're going to look at will be pre-market. Walk in the morning, kind of the 30,000 foot view. I want to see what's going on in the market. You'll see here on the left is pre-market movers up and down. And these, you can customize all these columns, but we're basically just sorting by biggest moves up, biggest moves down in the pre-market, and kind of where that momentum is flowing. And as you can see, for instance, in this one right here, these are all linked to TradingView charts. We've done a partnership with TradingView where every subscription on our platform comes with these TradingView charts built in. And as you can see, it's a very simple color-coded link. So it will go from here, and every time something new pops up in here, it will pop up in here. Green, obviously, for things moving up, red for things moving down in the market. Just visually, it's the easiest thing to see. Over here in the morning, you can see stocks that reported after the close or before the open. I just put this in. This is just the rankings of kind of the ETF moves in the day. And then I made a little watch list of things. You can kind of create whatever you want in this watch list, or you don't have to look at it all. So once you've kind of got the pre-market stuff figured out, most guys will go to, look at an intraday layout. It can all be within the same layout, or it can be, you can have different layouts. But basically what we're looking at here is a few different things. This is, these right here are the up moves and kind of intraday momentum flows. Obviously, as they come through here, showing up in charts, so you can visually see what's going on. And on the other side here, you'll notice these look a little different. There's each different color represents a different filter. These are all the different filters that are within this one box. You can see some RSI filters, parabolic moves, VWAP moves, et cetera, et cetera. And to the right here, these, we have a lot of VWAP traders. So I thought I'd put this in here that you guys can look at. And these are basically just extreme moves that, are getting away from VWAP. So in this scenario, something you might want to short a big move up that's gotten far away from VWAP, or you might want to be putting bids in on things that got away from VWAP that are retracing back to it. Like I said, just very basic filters, but a layout that, a lot of our users like to look at throughout the day. The last layout I'm going to show you is post-market. There's not going to be too much in here, just because the market hasn't closed yet, obviously. But these will just be, these blank screens here will be ranked of the biggest moves in the after hours. And you can click on them, and each time you click on one, it'll show up in this chart, and you can kind of just get a visual representation of what's going on in the after hours. This is a list of everything that has earnings after the close. So, you'll spend 15-20 minutes going over these in the after hours. You're prepared for the next morning. Just put down here to show you guys a couple of watch lists. We have industry watch lists, so pretty much anything you want, we've built watch lists for them. You can just right click and open them as you choose. In here, you're just looking at electric vehicles, crypto, stocks that are go trading stocks, some technology stocks, and the XLE, so just some energy stocks. If you want to, this is the menu for Primus. You can go through here, this is where you can open all your layouts, etc. In here, this is how we create new windows. You can create filter windows, which are flowing every time a criteria is met, or a static window that basically just everything that meets a certain criteria remains populated in there. And if it no longer meets that criteria, it falls out. Just two different ways to look at things. This rule window basically allows you, if you're building more customized filters, to troubleshoot. Is basically why it's there. And you can also open in the charts, you can just open individual charts if you don't want them linked and you just kind of want to go through on your own. So you're getting an entire scanning platform plus an entire charting platform, all built in one. Now, we look at this and we say most people who trade come in and they might want to see 20 stocks that they look at throughout the day, and they have parameters that they're met. And if, those parameters show up in one of these 20 stocks and they're able to trade. I think the real advantage in a premium scanning platform like this is that you can now monitor 8,000 stocks on a tick by tick basis with a zero latency. So take the parameters that you like to look at, let this platform do the legwork for you and find all the best setups. It allows you to kind of exponentially trade more and in much clearer, much more defined, and much better setups because you're able to monitor so many more things. I would say we have a large gamut of users. They go from people who kind of just want to come in here, open a layout, and never really get into the guts of things. And we have users that want to come in here and create completely customized layouts on their own, 100-word if statements inside. So I'll show you a little bit what a filter looks like, kind of the guts. I won't get you into kind of the real details of it. You can kind of do that on your own going in the future, but basically this is what a basic filter will look like. This is the language, all drop, all drag and drop. You can see in here, let's just say you're looking for some sort of average. You look in here, there's average daily range, average open print size, average day volume. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fields in each one of these drop downs that you can use to, customize a filter, build your own, or take an existing filter and change. We want to move this from a 2 to a 4, or we want to add the average daily range on a 5-minute interval, and inject that field into the formula. And just over time you get to create your own customized layout, and you never really have to rebuild these things. And you can just sit here and basically trade all day long, seeing exactly what you want to see and getting rid of all the kind of noise that you don't want to see. So that is a basic overview. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys might have, or if anybody wants to drop a question in the chat, happy to answer it here. or you can email us. Charles will go ahead and, drop a link to where you can get a demo of our product, and also some discount codes for those that are attending this meeting if they would like to sign up. Charles will go ahead and drop that in there now. And then I will wait around for a few minutes here and see if you guys have any questions or anything I can answer for you or show you on this demo now. There, he just put the promo codes in there, and then he'll also put a link into link to where you can get a demo of the product that we can get you on the platform right away. Like I said, I'll be here for a few more minutes if you have any questions. If not, thanks for coming, and hopefully we will talk to you soon. All right, thanks guys. I'm going to sign off now, and I will talk to you later.